How is the de-escalation process like in San Diego? Find out next. What's up, Jaycationers? Happy Cinco De Mayo. Today we're gonna do a little daily vlog, a little day in the life vlog here in San Diego about the de-escalation process, which has started here in San Diego, California. It's May 5th, 2020, Cinco de Mayo, and we're in phase 1 of de-escalation, and I want to show you exactly what that means. Anyways, guys, if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and comment below, how is the de-escalation process like in your area of the world? I want to know what type of things you can and cannot do. And through this video, I'm going to show you guys what I do on a daily basis here in San Diego to get through this pandemic. Here's Mom in her work. Mom's working from home. She's been working at home for the last month and a half.
Hi guys, how are you?
And then we get to the kitchen. We're gonna have some breakfast. I'm gonna show you guys what I've been eating for breakfast. And then look what we got here. This is what you call
social distancing.
Oh my god. Alright, so we're starting off with breakfast. Going healthy with the fruits. We got bananas, blueberries, and strawberries on top of oatmeal with lactose-free milk because I'm lactose. And some green tea. I'm on a little 2-week detox of coffee. We'll see how long that lasts, but I'm gonna use green tea as a replacement in the meantime. Hey, social distance, man.
Stay away 6 feet. I'm quarantined.
It's not exactly morning, it's about noon, but I'm eating breakfast. I've been sleeping late nights and then waking up in the afternoon. Look at that. Mom whipped this up. Looks really good. Some green tea in my New York City Starbucks mug. I miss New York City. One of the first places I want to go to when all of this is over and it's safe to travel again is New York City. It's been a while. Bon appetit. Is it de-escalation? Now let's talk a little bit about the de-escalation process here in San Diego. Right now we are in phase 1. Last week the governor was about to reclose the beaches when we opened the beaches. He said San Diego was behaving properly and practicing the right social distancing techniques. So he allowed San Diego to stay open, but Orange County, that area, Newport Beach, was basically the problem areas, and they closed down those beaches. So right now, currently, there are some state beaches here in San Diego that are open, and you can go on walks as long as you're moving. You can't sit down, lay out, and gather in big groups. You're able to go get some fresh air at the beach and do some of your exercise. And we have actually, even during the lockdown or the stay-at-home process, we were able to go out and walk around the neighborhood and go for runs as long as we had masks with us. Oh, and we're a few minutes into this video, and I know you guys have noticed, but I do have the mustache May going. Got the Cinco de Mayo stash. Mom, what do you think, Mom?
It's ugly! Yeah, alisin mo yan, pangit.
Pangit means ugly in Tagalog. She does not like the stash. But you know what? We're gonna let it grow. One of the first things I do in the morning is I turn on my TV and over my cup of tea, watch YouTube, and I watch this channel called Spain Speaks, and they give me updates on the lockdown, de-escalation process in Spain, because I'm really curious about the way other countries are doing it, especially Spain, a place that I hold near and dear to my heart. Oh, check this out, guys. This is my new seat, my bouncy ball, workout ball. But right after breakfast is usually the time I go on my computer, check my emails, check the status of my YouTube channel and what's going on. And lately, unfortunately, since my YouTube channel is mostly a travel channel, the algorithm or just people in general haven't been watching my channel. So I've heard this from a lot of my other friends that have travel channels, that their channels aren't being watched, so a lot of my revenue has gone down on YouTube, and the views too. A lot of the stats have gone down, and I have actually started a Patreon, and I'm gonna do a separate video about that eventually. So if you want to support this channel and see me grow, especially once this pandemic is over, please check out my Patreon. I have it linked below. All right, so we're off to run errands, about to leave the house. Got my mask because it's mandated ever since last Friday, especially during the de-escalation process, that when you leave the house and you come within 6 feet of somebody, or there's a possibility of it, you have to have a mask on hand. You don't have to put it on in the car because obviously you're not going to be near people. But when you do go to a place like a grocery store, you're going to have this on when you're about to cross people on the streets and in the aisles. I don't wear gloves, but I constantly use this. This is my disinfectant. So during the lockdown, my car wasn't really used that much, and a lot of people's cars don't get used very much. So it's actually recommended that even though gas prices right now are very cheap, it's not recommended that you always fill up and have a full tank, especially if your car is inactive. But if your car is not being used, they suggest that you turn on the engine maybe once or twice a week and go out for a ride for about 15 to 20 minutes just to keep the engine going and burn off some of the fuel. Yeah, you want to use your car and turn it on every now and then to just make sure that it's working and to make sure that it's still going. So since it's Cinco de Mayo, we're gonna head over to Poway to one of my favorite taco shops, Taco Taco. They're known for their nice helping of tacos, and it's pretty cheap. They have 99-cent fish tacos, and I really do like their garlic shrimp tacos and carne asada tacos. Alright guys, so we just made it over here to Poway to the Walmart. We're gonna head over in there and grab a few things and then head over to Taco Taco and grab our lunch/dinner. Got my mask on, got the hand sanitizer, and we're gonna head inside. So we're headed into Walmart. Got my shopping bag here with me. Need to pick up some eye drops right here. Alright guys, excuse the mess, but I did stock up on stuff. I'll show you guys when I get home exactly what I got. I'm more of a Target person. I try to avoid Walmart, but I'm going to Taco Taco, so I went to Walmart. And I wanted to get that Padres jersey. I'll show you guys in a little bit. So it's social distancing going on right now. I called in the order to pick up and it was ready to go when I got there. I got 8 tacos. I'll show you guys when I get home. And we'll review the tacos in a separate video in my top 5 taco shops in San Diego. So stay tuned for that. Picked up the tacos for Cinco de Mayo. Got some Corona beers with lime at Walmart. And we're gonna have a little Cinco de Mayo dinner a little later on with the parents. And I got one more place to go to. I'm headed over to a sporting goods store. On Friday, they're doing phase 2 of the de-escalation process. Right now we're in stage 1, phase 1. Big 5 sporting goods, they've been open throughout the whole pandemic. They've had limited hours, but you got to wear a mask when you go inside. And that's where I've gone to get like my workout equipment. I got my yoga mat there, my weights, and I want to see if they have a kettlebell in stock. So it's on the way home and it's here in Poway, so I'm gonna go and get it. Trying to see if they have weights. Nope, sold out. They have medicine balls though, no kettlebells. Workout equipment, empty. When I went there 3 weeks ago, they had an 8-pound kettlebell, but it's pretty light, so I didn't want to get it. Now they have nothing. I was also here to get some glove string for my dad's baseball glove because his glove is old and he needs some repair on it. And we're playing catch in the backyard, as you will see in a couple minutes in this video. We're gonna go home and enjoy the rest of the Cinco de Mayo. So it looks like gas over here is $2.65. That's the cheapest gas you can get for unleaded. Driving home, observing a few things. People are wearing masks on the streets. It's pretty hot today. It's like mid 80s over here in San Diego. And it was a lot hotter in Poway because it was inland a little more. Just to show you guys what I got while I was running errands, I got this Gatorade Zero for $6. It's a 12 pack. It's a lot cheaper than it is in Target. I saw this on Padres Twitter the other night. The Padres have a spring training jersey. Even though it's Nike, I haven't found it on sale anywhere, but they had it at Walmart. Somebody posted it, so I had to get it. It's the only shopping you can do. The malls are closed and online shopping is boring, but Target, Walmart, that's the place to get the clothes right now. So I got this Padres jersey. Next up, I picked up a couple of bottles of hand sanitizer. It was only like $1.50 each, so not bad. Some chapstick and some eye drops because I have LASIK surgery and my eyes get dry easily, so I always gotta have eye drops. Finally, I got that 6-pack of Corona along with a couple of limes for me and Dad in Cinco de Mayo. Now, one observation I had about Walmart is that every other customer, they do wipe down the conveyor belts, and they do have a plastic divider between you and the cashier. Right now, California used to have a bag fee of 10 cents per bag, but apparently Walmart wave in the bags for 10 cents, so it's free. And they'll actually tell you if you bring an outside bag, you can't use it. So don't bring an outside bag to Walmart. So it's about 4:30. We're in my backyard. Around this time, me and my dad go out here for the last week, start throwing the baseball around, get some throwing in, warm up, and then we go for our walk/run to the park and back. And the park is less than a mile away. I do a little lap, play some basketball too. I do the basketball though after I go running. A little cool off period, shoot some hoops. So the reason why I had to buy those strings, that glove string at Big Five, was because this is my dad's glove that he's had since like the 70s or 80s, and it broke off, but it's fixable because you just put him around these holes in there, and I just need new string, so I bought the new string for it, and I'll take care of that a little later on. That was our little baseball warm-up. Just throw the ball around a little bit. Alright, so we're just gonna go for a little walk. I'm still not really in shape, so I'm just gonna walk around, go to the park and back. And yeah, hopefully I don't get stung by any murder hornets, or what they call it. Alright, walking around my neighborhood. I have my mask on when people are passing by or come within like 20 feet of me. But other than that, it gets really sweaty, especially when you're running. Alright guys, so we just made it over here to the park. Now, this park technically was closed up until last week, but people were still running and jogging over here. You just couldn't like throw the ball around or get together and have baseball practice or something like that. So now that we're having the de-escalation process happen, you can actually go out here and throw the ball with your dad or somebody in the household with you. You can walk, you have to stay within 6 feet, you can't congregate, and you gotta have a mask. Another thing you can't do is park over here. So they keep the gates closed, but you can walk through, and it's actually nice because it kind of makes the park a little bigger now that you have the street, and you can actually weave across people if you need to. I still haven't seen anybody pass by me yet here in the park, but I'm sure there's a handful of people walking around. And if I do spot somebody about to come near me, I'll put my mask on. This is where I usually jog, but now since I'm so out of shape and it's kind of hot, I'm not jogging today. Right next to where I live is a canyon. It's Rancho Penasquitos Preserve, and the trail is right there. I'm too much of a chicken. I'm afraid of snakes and coyotes and all that stuff, so I never I just don't deal with that stuff. Little Peter Cottontail. Oh, and there's his buddy, little Petey. What's up, Pete? So that's little Peter Cottontail right there. So you got some rabbits. I've seen some squirrels running around here, some rats. They haven't really been upkeeping the parks well as they can't because everybody's been called off work. So a lot of shrub, a lot of weeds growing around here. And what's beautiful about this park is the view of Rancho Penasquitos Preserve and Penasquitos. And where we were earlier was over there. That's where Poway is, right across those hills. And yeah, it's a nice 85-degree day. It's warm. So there are actually a lot less people walking around today. I see a few people right behind me. I'm going to get back on the trail here. But I saw one person throwing the baseball around. Father and son playing baseball down the way. A couple people walking, so it's not bad. But yeah, this is my usual lap around the park. Now this is what I'm talking about letting the shrubs grow and the bushes. Usually this stuff is really upkept, but right now you can't. So a couple things that are a little disheartening during this walk is that I found these on the floor. But I also saw this glove. Throw it in the trash. That defeats the purpose of wearing a mask and gloves, and then you're gonna put it on the street for somebody else to pick up. Come on now. You still gotta think of the environment and think of other people. No bueno. Alright, that about does it for the walk/mini jog. I'm gonna head back to the backyard, shoot some hoops a little bit, jump some rope, and cool off, and then take a shower and have some dinner. We're gonna go to the backyard now. I wanna show you guys some of the equipment that I've picked up. I found these elastic bands. I actually found that in my garage. I use this ab roller along with this yoga mat in this room, and a jump rope. This jump rope I take there, and then this is the only weights that I have, a 10-pound weight. I do 1 rep of 50, and then I shoot hoops for a little bit, then do it again, and repeat it like 3 or 4 times, and then I hop in the shower. Let me show you guys a little history here. So I've had this basketball hoop since I was like 12. It's got a Michael Jordan, Air Jordan symbol saying triple-double on it. And you know how this is my court? There's my name, my initials, right when we moved in here. It's my home field, baby. Also guys, I'm curious, what kind of workouts have you been doing? Let me know what you were doing during quarantine and now during de-escalation. I know you have a little more freedom, so your workouts can kind of spread out a little bit more and you have a little more variety in your workouts. So let me know down below. Alright guys, so we're trying the adobada and the carne asada. Have a little Corona extra for Cinco de Mayo. Pop the lime in there a little bit. Alright guys, so this isn't a fish taco video, but the third taco I happen to get at Taco Taco is the fish taco. Throw some lime on it. Have this Corona. I mean, you could down this easily, 99 cents, so you probably want to get 2 or 3 of them. So I didn't really show you that much of dinner because I'm filming a separate video, my top 5 taco shops in San Diego, so stay tuned for that. Now we're just hanging out, watching a little YouTube, and I'm about to play some MLB 20. Until the quarantine, I was not playing video games. I haven't played in like 10 plus years, and I bought MLB 20 to get my baseball fix, and ever since then I play at least once a night. Alright, there it is, the new jersey from Walmart. Now let's play ball. Let's go! That's gone! Boom!
Manny Machado, and the Flyers have moved out in front, 3-0.
I'm gonna end the vlog here. MLB 20, loved the game. Machado with the 2-run shot in the 3rd inning, loving that. Got my new Padres jersey, rocking it hard. And you know, I miss baseball, so you know, gotta have my baseball fix somehow. Anyways guys, if you would like to support me on Patreon, it's linked below. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to this channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoy this daily vlog in the life of de-escalation here in San Diego. Oh yeah, also, before we go, what do you guys think? To shave or not to shave? Comment below.